Hey everyone, welcome to Pole Position News. Today we'll take a look on the 5 great winners from the preseason testing in our point of view. Of course, you are welcome to leave your opinions on the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Lewis Hamilton. There are still some uncertainties about where exactly Hamilton stands after he didn't complete a full race-style run during testing. However, his first preseason test went almost as well as he could have wished for. In recent years, Hamilton often felt disconnected from the Mercedes car he was driving, but while it's not definitive, he seemed much more comfortable in the SF25 than any of the Mercedes models from the ground effects era. He made the usual comment about the car and the testing experience, with Carlos Sainz narrowly edging him out for the fastest lap of the entire test. Hamilton's lap on Thursday would have been fast enough for a spot on the front row at last year's Grand Prix, and notably, it was about 7/10 faster than his own qualifying time in the Mercedes. No matter how good or bad a car is, a driver's mindset heading into the season plays a significant role, and Hamilton seems to be in the best mental state since the start of 2021. McLaren, shifting from being the hunter to hunted, is a big transition, but based on the testing results, with the usual caveats in mind, McLaren enters the new season as the favorites for the World Championship. Lando Norris's long run on Thursday was particularly impressive, outperforming Charles Leclerc, Liam Lawson, and Kimi Antonelli on the same day. Oscar Piastri also had a strong week in a car that looks like a notable step forward from the 2024 championship winning model. However, Norris's performance needs to be considered with the different tire strategies used and the significantly colder weather than expected for the April Grand Prix, at a track where McLaren has historically struggled. That said, no matter the circumstances, a fast car will always make its presence known. Kimi Antonelli. The first time Kimi Antonelli drove Mercedes' 2024 car, he crashed during FP1 at Monza after attempting a Q3 pole lap in the opening minutes on a green, dusty track. The first time Antonelli drove the 2025 car, he looked composed in Bahrain, gradually building up his pace during the test. Replacing Hamilton is no small feat, but it was a positive week for Mercedes overall. Antonelli's mindset of being the next Mercedes driver rather than a direct replacement for Hamilton is a wise approach, and he seems prepared for his rookie season. There were some lockups and moments of oversteer here and there, but that's to be expected from any driver on the grid. Williams. The likelihood of Williams setting the fastest lap during the test, on an authentic lap, and not a last-minute effort, speaks volumes. Sainz mentioned that he still feels lost in the car, yet he ended up fastest over the 3 days. The FW47, which both Sainz and Alex Albon will drive, looks stable, responsive, and an overall strong package. While they likely won't be challenging the top 4 teams for wins and podiums right away, their pace has even caught the attention of McLaren's Andrea Stella, who believes Williams could close the gap to the leading teams. For a team that finished 9th in 2024, this represents significant progress, as James Vowell's rebuilding efforts are starting to bear fruit. Alpine. In 2024, Alpine debuted a car that was slow, overweight, and underpowered, reflected in its disappointing times. 1 year later, Pierre Gasly and Jack Doohan were testing a car that seems to be an evolution of the strong package that concluded the 2024 season. From being a backmarker team, Alpine has now firmly established itself as one of the leading midfield contenders, battling Williams for the position of best of the rest behind McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull. Did we miss anyone in this list? Leave your thoughts, and I see you on the next video.